Hi, this is Brad Cooper with CountingWorks, and I'm here with Jody Padar. Great keynote speech this morning here at the LA Accounting and Finance Show. And you were talking a lot about bringing accountants into the future with technology and their practices and the way they structure the practice. And one of the things you said was, technology has almost become so important that it somewhat is more important than the client relationship at this point. So what did you mean by that? It's a little surprising.
No, so I think you need to have both, right? You need to have technology and the client relationship. And I think too many old school firms believe that their relationship is the only thing that matters. And quite honestly, in today's day and age, it isn't, because small business owners need help with this technology transformation, and they want their CPA to lead them through it. But if you only have a relationship and you don't have the digital side, you're going to be out. And I would say on the other side of it, and I see it every day because I have firms coming to us and they've had relationships with their accountants for 20 years and they're saying, yeah, but my accountant isn't helping me with the tech side. So I think it needs to be on both sides. And I think that's important, right? And it's not just, I'll say next gen business owners, it's all business owners. So don't think that relationship is going to prevent you from losing customers if you don't keep up with the technology.
You also mentioned that you've been using some AI and some robotics type stuff in your own firm, and that some skills, I assume, are being replaced even today with AI. What are some skills that the accountant, small firm accountant, should retain, and what are some that they probably can do without and kind of outsource to AI?
So AI does really good on repetitive tasks, right? Anytime there's something a little off, it still needs human intervention. Don't kid yourself, it's still, not 100% there, but it's getting really smart, and it's getting really smart really quickly. So I think, you can never take away that human component, but I think that the big disconnect with the profession today is they don't realize how much automation can really do. So if you just look at our firm, even before the AI, we're 5 people. I'm a managing partner, and I do almost no technical work. You tell me what other firm in the country has that, right? And so to me, even before the AI came, there's like a ton of automation that could be happening in firms, and it's just not happening. And that's what's scary to me, because we're going to see a lot of these beautiful businesses just go out because the owners were too afraid to change, or they were using the cash cow and taking too much out and reinvesting in the future.
And as far as what they should retain, though, do you think? So you talked about the relationship and technology, and it's important, but small businesses still, a lot of times they look for a relationship as well, right? So there's some value to the accountant, otherwise, accountants would eventually go away. But I'm assuming you're going to say that the accountants won't be completely replaced by AI.
No, accountants won't be replaced by AI, but they're going to be interpreting data a lot differently than they do today. And that's where our value comes in, is really to help our small business owners understand that. So we really have to understand it ourselves.
Right. And then for small firms, can they use, or how can they use technology to their advantage to compete against the bigger firms? Do you think that overall gives them an advantage?
Oh my God, it's totally leveled the playing field, because you can scale, you can be completely remote if you want to be, or you can have a physical location and utilize 100% cloud tech, because we're 100% cloud tech. So our customers are all over the country, all over the world, and our employees don't sit in our office. So now you have a world of abundance, and you can actually grow as big as you want to grow if that's important to you. Or you can just work less. People think, oh, well, maybe I don't want to grow. Well, would you rather work 4 hours a day instead of 12 hours a day? That's an option too.
You've been talking about this for a while now. We talked about this earlier. Do you think that firms are finally coming around? Do you think that some are finally getting the message? And if so, what are the kinds of firms that you think are finally coming to the forefront when it comes to cloud and all these things?
So I think firms are finally getting the message, because I think they see that it's mainstream America that wants this. It's no longer the early adopters. So I think the market is actually pushing it. It's not necessarily the CPA firms who are pushing it. They're just being dragged along, kicking and screaming. But I think any firm can do a little bit of incremental innovation and make better lives for themselves, because ultimately, I don't think people enjoy working 12 hours a day, and that's what innovation does, and what the technology does. It allows you to work less and have a better culture for yourself and for your employees.
Absolutely, great. Okay, well, thank you for talking to us today, and have a good rest of the show.
Awesome, great, thank you.